Hello, everybody. I am going to take you on a little journey and a little adventure to my pool in the backyard. Now, I started by putting some, SPF 70. This is the Walmart brand. It's the spray bottle. So, let's go out to the pool now, if we will. Okay, everybody, we are out by the pool. I don't know how long my phone's gonna last out here because it heats up pretty quickly, but I don't know if you can see this. I can't see my phone that well, but this is my swim outfit for bigger guys. I will say a swim shirt is a must. You just feel more confident out there when you're wearing a swim shirt. So I will position the camera like right here. And I don't go under the water, by the way. I don't go under the water, by the way, because basically I got pneumonia once and I attributed it to going under the water. So the water is 82 degrees, which is a little chilly for me. I like it 85 and above. I should have brought a drink with me, but I didn't. So what I do is I don't go under the water because of what I said. I got pneumonia once. Am I in the camera here? Can you guys see me? So what I like to do is just kind of just go like that. Get a little wet. It's a good little exercise to do. A little refreshment as well. And now I will see this little bench here. I don't know if you guys can see. You probably can't see it at the where you guys are. So get up here on the bench. Okay, here we go. And here I am. Can you guys see me? Oh, let me move the camera here. A little bit closer in so I can get a better view. Ow! I just hurt my leg. Why didn't I think of this before? Hopefully I don't drop this in the pool. Okay, here we go. Lower this like so, and then tighten. Why did I think of this stuff before? I don't know. But basically there's a bench here that you can sit on. It's really nice, and you can put like a drink like on the side of the pool, and whatever drink of choice, if you want something, whatever you want, basically. Whatever your drink of choice is when you like to go swimming or whatever. It is Florida, so most people are going to have some sort of an alcohol beverage. I don't drink alcohol. I'm on medications that could mess up my kidneys and stuff and my organs, so I try to stay away from it. I might take a sip here and there, just to keep myself honest, if you will. I don't think I need that really, but my drink of choice is a sparkling water or a iced tea, unsweet iced tea. I preferably with no caffeine because caffeine messes me up. If I drink caffeine, I'm like up all night. And that's not good. And so I try to drink that kind of stuff, and just water, just plain old water with a little slice of lemon, or just plain, or that can be really refreshing as well. I don't drink juices. I don't know if I should or not. I am diabetic. Is that probably not good to drink too many juices with like sugars and stuff. Even if it's natural sugar, I probably shouldn't drink it too much. But yeah, it is what it is. I would love to really transition to be really healthy and be a either vegetarian or vegan. Plus, I think it's wrong to eat meat. I do, out of like, I don't want to say laziness, but it's like I don't have the willpower to start it up, especially when my family doesn't eat that way, and it's a little trickier to eat a vegan or vegetarian diet. But man, little pigs are cute. They're smart animals. They're just as smart. If there's a dog, maybe smarter. Cows are just as smart as a horse. We don't eat horses in America. And lambs are cute as hell. I mean, I'm just going to be honest here. And just, I don't know. I just think it's wrong to eat animals. I just, with and there's ways around it. I mean, scientists can basically clone any part of an animal. So if you can clone any part of an animal, you don't have to kill the animal. You just clone them. You just clone that part of the animal. Or they can, or you could just choose to eat like vegetarian stuff. You know, I don't know if I feel totally the same way about fish. Chicken, definitely. Saw a story on the news about a guy that had a chicken for a pet, and he would come home every day and pet it on the neck, and just like a dog that like keeps wanting to get pet, the chicken kept wanting to get pet, and it was heartbreaking to know that people eat chickens. Like, probably the most out of anything in America, people eat chicken. That's like the most. And around Thanksgiving, everyone eats turkey, right? And turkeys are very similar to chickens, so I figure if someone had a turkey for a pet, they'd probably have the same reaction when you came home from work, you know? And it's sad. It's really sad that we continue to eat animals when we know that they're probably just as affectionate and smart as a cat or a dog. And we're not going to eat dogs and cats in this country. We don't eat horses. And like I said, cows. Cows are very similar in nature to horses and their intelligence. Maybe not quite as intelligent, but who knows? I don't know. I'm not like a biologist or anything. I don't know, an animal biologist. I don't know whether a horse is truly as smarter or as smart as a cow, you know. But it just begs the question of why are we continuing down a path that is downright disgusting, you know, eating animals. And I question it every time I do it, and I feel wrong. I don't like to eat ribs anymore because just the thought of it just grosses me out. And my mom like thinks I'm weird because of it. She's like, "Oh, you don't like ribs?" She thinks I'm being like difficult or something. But it just grosses me out. It's like, God, what if people were what if they were like creatures smarter than us eating us? You know, that would be wrong on so many levels. And yet it happens to us and animals. And I think we have to, as a species, become smarter than we are, and evolve. And we're not evolving. And I think by becoming vegetarians, we would evolve greatly. And it's healthier. Studies have shown that vegetarian and vegan diets are healthier than meat diets. It's a fact. They're lower in fat. They're just healthier in general. And you could get protein in other ways. There's other ways you get protein. You can take there's foods that have protein in it that we know has protein in it, that if you load up on it, you could buy really heavily concentrated fat with fat in it, healthy fat, in tofu. in tofu, and that would suffice there. And you could make salads, and you could make tofu burgers, and you can make all kinds of stuff. You could turn tofu into any kind of meat, basically, and it could suffice as your protein, basically. That could be your protein. Anyway, I'm gonna take one more dip.